A fundamental reason we have not yet achieved gender equality in every realm is that women and girls' voices are too often excluded from global and national decision-making. When programs and policies are designed without women's needs central to their foundation, we're setting ourselves up to fail. If grassroots women had been adequately consulted in designing the MDGs, decision-makers would have been able to anticipate that girls would still be held responsible for many home chores, caring for younger siblings and fetching water, and have known that a major obstacle for girls' education is that girls are at risk of physical and sexual assaults when they have to walk long distances to school. Tricia T. Morris, President, Women Thrive Worldwide, Washington, D.C., USA, at PathRive 2. Let girls use mobile phones. The majority of girls in India don't have access to using basic technology such as phones and computers because of infrastructure-related challenges and economic reasons. Increasingly, we see bans on girls using mobile phones. The dialogue on girls' access to STEM, science, technology, engineering and maths education and women's role in technology has not even started to be acknowledged. Can girls and women access equal resources, opportunities and rights without access to technology? Gayatri Baragohain, Executive Director, Feminist Approach to Technology, FAT, New Delhi, India, at FATECHI3. Stop child marriage and sexual harassment in Bangladesh and elsewhere. Child marriage is a major impediment to girls' education. In Bangladesh, more than 50% of girls are married before the age of 18, and about 30% of girls 15 to 19 already have one child. If we want girls to be able to complete education, we have to end child marriage. We also have to seriously address sexual harassment of girls. Insecurity is one of the reasons parents give for marrying their daughters. It is also a major barrier to girls' full participation in education. Christine Hunter, Country Representative, UN Women, Dhaka, Bangladesh, Add-on Women Under 4. Make education gender-sensitive. There has been much progress in increasing access to education, but progress has been slow in improving the gender sensitivity of the education system, including ensuring textbooks promote positive stereotypes. This is critically important for girls to come out of schools as citizens who can shape a more equal society. In some countries, there is a tendency to assume that things are fine as long as there are equal number of girls in schools. Aya Kibasaki, Senior Education Specialist, Global Partnership for Education, Washington, D.C., USA 5. Raise aspirations of girls and their parents. One of the key strategies must be to change how girls, families and society imagine what girls can be and can do. We need to give girls images and role models that expand their dreams. I was at an International Women's Day event with Bangladesh Women in Technology, and they talked about needing to build girls' and women's confidence that they could be engineers or entrepreneurs. We also need parents to see that there really are opportunities for their daughters, that their only security is not just to be good wives and mothers. Christine Hunter 6. Empower mothers in Afghanistan. There have been great moves to increase number of girls going through formal education through providing schools for girls in every district. We have learned that through empowering women on the community level, you will also enhance girls' education. When mothers are educated and empowered to make choices in their lives, they enable their daughters to go to school. Vandana Hendasi, Country Director, Kurdistan Region of Iraq and Afghanistan, Women for Women International, London, UK, at Women for Women UK 7. Give proper value to women's work. The unpaid work women and girls do provide the foundation for the global economy. This fact needs to be highlighted more in the media, with the private sector and in communities. More research and data for messaging on this point could be useful in promoting the key role and contributions women and girls make to the economy and the need for proper recognition and compensation. We also need a concerted campaign for equal pay for equal work worldwide. Legislation, economic incentives, and pledges like the UN's Women's Empowerment Principles should be adapted and replicated everywhere. Patricia T. Morris 8. Get women into power. A proven way to overcome many systemic barriers to a woman's success has been increased participation by women in local, regional and national legislation as empowered change agents. In just 10 years, the number of women holding seats in houses of national parliament in South Asia rose from 7% to 18%. But a global goal of equal representation